Hi everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Quest XI. So last time out we headed up to the top of the Eerie. Still fucking stupid thing to say. And we got the I think it was the silver? Yes, we got the silver orb, I think. Oh. That glitched. So yeah, we got the silver orb by beating some birds at the top of the mountain. And we also completed the side quest by in the academy. So now in this part we're continuing on with the story. We're heading over to the next town that we need to go to. Sorry, fuck. We're heading over to the next town where the next orb is, I believe. I believe the next orb is in this town. And so yeah, this is Phnom Nonh. Which is another fucking pun, but whatever. So here we are, we're in Phnom Nonh. And sorry. And we're in here to basically search for clues for where Mordegon is. And yes, small mural of the ruins of know what. Another fucking pun, Jesus. Dragon Quest is full of these fucking things, but yeah. So yeah, it pretty much tells you straight away where you need to go to. It's there seems to be something. Seems to be something major going on with the sorry. Seems to be something major going on with the with this mural in the ruins. So it's kind of pointing you in the in a certain direction here, which is at the top of the mountain. In terms of the way this place looks, Phnom Nonh, it's a very nice place. It's got a lot of kind of more Chinese kind of architecture, I suppose. And the other thing which I kind of like about it, side quest, which we won't be doing for a good while yet. But we've got to explore first. I actually kind of like that it's kind of on a mountain, kind of on a slope, so it kind of has a different feel to a lot of the towns here in the game. So I kind of like that. But yeah, for this first little section, we're just going to be having a look around and... got some parts to break. Sorry, love. Thanks for the warmaline. And a book. What have we got here? Memoirs of a Treasure Hunter, Volume 3. Pseudonym. Jesus Christ. Kingdom of Sniffelheim. So yeah, it kind of gives you a little bit of a this book kind of gives you a little bit of a nod as well as to where the next section of the game is going to be. You know, where you need to go after you've completed all this stuff in Phnom Nonh. But first, let's open up this 111 gold coins in a closet. Oh well, worth going, I suppose. Out the way, old man. Yeah, I've got to look here. We'll run around first, see if there's anything on this balcony. And I don't think there is anything, no. Yeah, this is always a... Old man, get out of the way. The first time I enter a town, it always goes a bit slowly. Because of the fact... Yeah, we can't go in there yet. So we can't go into the inn yet, so we've got to have a wander around first. But yeah, as I was saying, they always take a little bit of time. It always takes a little bit of time to look around these areas because it's, you know, you've got to explore and try and find every single thing that you can. And panacea, or panacea, useful to get. And we got, Jesus Christ, kid. Light shield and the steel shield are pretty good. Silver tiara is good for all the girls at this point. And the strong Sam is good for Jade if you can get it. But you don't really... At this point, we don't really need to upgrade too quickly. So, Carbon Steel Claymore is pretty strong. Sword Breakers are actually pretty good as well, but there's no real point in getting them. It might be worth getting the Silver Claws, and it might be worth getting the Lightning Wand as well, because they're kind of pretty decently sized improvements for this point in the game. But with the Sword Breaker, Dragony Designs, what do we get? Wyvern Wands and Dragon Tail Whips. Yeah, the Wyvern Wand is worth making as well. That's pretty powerful for this point. As I was saying, with the Sword Breaker, there's not really a point, because during your journey, during your exploration of this area, you'll be getting a recipe book which will make strong sword breakers, so you might as well not. So there's no point in really paying for it. You know, there's no reason to buy one or two. Just, you know, wait until you've got the book, and then you can make them yourself, which, you know, ends up a little bit cheaper. So let's have a look around. Yeah, this one you can't open the doors there. Sorry, you have to go from up the stairs on the bottom floor, which is kind of weird. And yeah, this happens. It kind of goes from day to night while I'm dicking about. Alright, what else we got? A mini medal, nice. That's useful. And nothing. Alright, let's move on. I will say this place does look really pretty at night. With all the lanterns and stuff all over the place. And kind of the dark reds with the yellow lights coming out of the buildings and stuff. It's kind of cool. But anyway, got some other stuff to find first. So yeah, this area is a bit of a pain to explore at the start. Is there anything up here? Oh, yeah, we got some stuff. Let's break that. File of Magic Water, kind of useful. And we got a red door, which we still can't open yet. But by the end of this, by the end of our exploration of Phnom Nonh, we will be able to get these red doors open. So that's kind of cool. So yeah, nothing around here. So let's have a look in here. I actually kind of screwed up a little bit here, because I remember there being a certain side quest in here, but basically I completely forgot. That's for like the second. That's like for the final third of the game. It's not in this section. So yeah, I thought that was gonna happen, but whatever. I'm gonna wish upon a star. So yeah, that's kind of a sad little book. Oh, that basically his mom had left him a book, basically telling him not to cry, that she's gone to a better place. Do I wander about now? Oh no, we got to look in here first. Hi. You got anything for me? Another red book. The Rough Planet Guide to Phnom Nonh. Yeah, this basically just tells you all the stuff that you can find in Phnom Nonh. Talks about the history a little bit, and talks about the mystery of the ruins, and that's about it, really. Nothing. I think. Do I? Yeah, I go into here now. This is your save point for the section. Which I kind of fucked up on, you know, because at the end of this, the stuff I'm doing in Phnom Nonh, you can go back to all the red doors and find all the stuff. I did not save in Cobblestone, which means I can't fast travel back to Cobblestone, and at this point in the game, you don't have a way back. So yeah, there are going to be some things which I'm going to have to wait a long time before I can open up the chests in those behind those red doors much earlier on in the game. which is a bit of a pain in the ass because in Cobblestone there's one called the Restorative, WRIST, Restorative, which basically works. It's really fucking good. It recovers like a good amount of health per turn, which is really fucking useful. But anyway, Sylvando's found a little girl who's lost. Basically, she got lost. Basically, her mother, hero mother and father, and they've kind of gone to see the mural because it was going to make them rich. And now she can't fucking find them. And of course, Sylvando, being the nice, upstanding gent that he is, wants to help her out. So he wants us to go off and try and find her. Yeah, if you say no, it's just basically like, but thou must. Sylvando kind of calls you an arsehole. In not so many words, but you know. Calls you a bit of an arsehole and then says, you're gonna fucking do it. And I like that. I don't know, I find that kind of funny. The way the main character just looks at her is like, I have to deal with you now, do I? But yeah, so Sylvando is kind of like, I'm going to look in town, you go to the ruins, which basically you were going to go to the ruins anyway. But it gives you another reason to go, I guess. So yeah. We won't be opening those doors for a long fucking time. You don't want to go into the ruins immediately though, because there's some side paths outside of the ruins which give you some stuff to look for. So if we go back here, we've got a chest. A chest. And here we get the recipe book, knickknacks for nifty knickers. Bloodletters, sword breakers, thieves' turbans, pair of rubber gloves, and a pair of gleaming gloves. So yeah, we get to make all those now. That's where I said don't buy the sword breaker. You can just get that there, and they're all good for good weapons and armor for Eric, your resident thief. Kind of want single-handed swords and good armor and to help raise your rate of stealing stuff. And we got a grubby bandage. Nice. And speaking of them, here they are. Oh yeah, at this point I did have Serena and Veronica in the academy uniforms. They're actually pretty nice. They're pretty nice looking uniforms. Very I don't know, all girls school kind of thing. Yeah, there's a massive crack in it. So yeah, this is the this is the this is the artwork, kind of the
what's that around her neck? It looks like some kind of
yes, we'll be finding out about that later. But yeah, so this kind of artwork is really cool. It doesn't actually look really nice. The magic key. Yeah, it's called the magic key. So yeah, this is kind of the main sorry, the main kind of attraction of the town of Phnom Nonh.
Maybe if you weren't so clearly distracted by this impressive lady here, you'd realise that didn't sound anything like my
Eric.
rumbling.
Always admiring the titty. Oh, guys, it's fucking shining. What the shit's going on? Yeah, so this is kind of the first little impression that you get that something really weird is going on with this thing.
There she blows, and just like she looked in my dreams too. This little beauty's gonna make old Bazza rich.
And yeah, for some reason he's Australian. I don't know why he has an Aussie accent, but Bazza is a very fitting name.
I know your game, Spiky. Well, you can't keep it all to yourselves, you know. We deserve a chance to get rich too.
This doesn't really work, calling him Spiky here, because he's got a massive turban on, which kind of covers up his hair. So, whatever. Whatever.
Give
Not the end of
someone
the world, I
else a
guess.
chance to be happy, why don't ya?
Yeah, I don't know why they went for the Australian accent here. But anyway, so they kind of forced us out and we're just like, fine, fuck you then. We'll just leave.
Wow.
Yeah, something's going on with that painting, but we'll be finding that out a little bit later. Well, we'll be finding out very soon what's going on with that mural.
What is it? Is there something else worrying you?
Oh, right. I came here to look for a little girl's parents.
So you're looking for this
Have you
kid's
seen them?
parents? Well, we got nothing better to do. Let's see what we can find.
There you are, my trusty
So, yeah.
sidekick.
Ah, you're back, Sylvando.
Alas,
And of course he
I
found
no
fuck
sign of
all.
the missing person. Sit down. Did you have any luck here?
Absolutely fucking none.
It is a puzzling mystery
Whatever.
indeed. Ah, but I am forgetting our young client. A detective cannot leave a child in distress. Come, we must find her.
Sorry if you can hear the dogs in the background. He's a fucking pain in the ass. So yeah, what we've got to do now is we've got to head back into town and try and find Dora and see what's see where the fuck she's disappeared off to. And I think at this point, yeah, you basically just want to head back into town and head back to sorry. You want to head back to the main square right at the beginning of sorry, right at the entrance of Phnom Nonh. Because at this point you can talk to the what's his face? You can talk to the owner of the inn at this point. And that opens up the inn so that you can rest up for the night. So yeah, head this way and immediate cutscene. Yeah, here he is.
You are visitors here,
Owner of the
yes?
inn.
You come from far, far away? Welcome to Phnom Nonh.
I actually really like his accent. I really like his voice here. They put on a good voice for him.
Introduce myself.
I don't really know why.
And
I like
Phnom
it so
Nohn's
much.
#1 memorabilia merchant.
You know, but I think it
If you want a
works.
souvenir
You know, I think his voice
or
works really
some
well.
tasty local
Moni.
produce, you must come to me. I have the best deals in town.
So yeah, at this point he basically gives you
It's no good. We've searched high and low, but we can't find
Sorry.
her anywhere.
he gives you like basically a
Poor little
free
darling has disappeared.
stay at the inn for the first night here.
You are searching for someone, yes? Then you are very lucky.
Oh? Do you know how to find people?
Yes.
Do you,
Well,
my friend?
No, not me, but my wife. She is the boss of the inn in
Okay,
this village.
your wife.
She knows everything
Love the
about
way he says that.
people coming and
Um,
going here.
But anyway, so his wife is basically a font of all knowledge for people who come and go through the village, which makes for the through the town rather, which does make sense considering that she's kind of the at the front desk of the inn, so she probably does see a lot of people come and go and hears a lot of rumors.
Very good. I will tell my wife that you are
And so yeah,
She will be expecting
you can choose to spend the night at this point, and also talk to and say now you can head in. Savando, forget about her. Let's just go to sleep, buddy. The reception is upstairs, so yeah, let's head in. Now we can head in here, and we can. Yeah, I think I do a little searching first. Stop dancing, love. You're distracting me. Bundle of soft warts. That doesn't sound very nice. Anything in here? That's a small ass kitchen. Alright, moving on. So, yeah. I think, do I go immediately to her? No. Oh yeah, time for Puff Puff. My apologies. And my charm increases by 5. I think your charm only increases by 5 the first time you use that service with in that particular area. Bronze helmet, we can sell that shit. I'll leave it up to your imagination what Puff Bub is, but anyway, moving on. Oh, and this is kind of cool. Basically, they have a little bit of a thing here where it's a bit of backstory on the ship that Sylvando has. Basically talking about the Salty Stallion's history. And it also mentions how it was sold to a swarthy kind of entertainer, world-renowned entertainer. I didn't know anything. Shit. Well, at least we can sleep here for free. So yeah, get to spend the night for free. Basically, it's a free heal. So it's probably a good idea to do some grinding out front first, and then you can go back. And then you can come in here and get a free kind of heal. But apparently, Baza, the guy who we saw in front of the painting, the mural. I keep forgetting that word. He was in front of the mural yesterday. Is missing and hasn't come back. So, people who were looking at that mural have gone fucking missing. Yeah, that was me being a dipshit. Kind of being like, which way's up? Oh, that way. That way's up. The way that looks up. Yeah, I could have saved a bit earlier here. Could have done a bit more editing there. But whatever. Moving on. So now what we've got to do is we've got to head back to the ruins and see if we can find a head nor hair of Baza and see what's kind of happened to the miserable cunt. Anyway, oh, Dora, and she's staring at us in silence. That's not creepy at all. Yeah, this, you know, nothing suspicious about this, but let's move on, shall we? So down we go, and into the ruins to look at the mural and see if we can find Baza. Should be relatively easy. In we go. And what have we found? Absolutely fucking nothing.
Honey, there's nobody here. I thought you said you saw Dora come this way.
Yeah, I also keep Jane in the bunny costume for a good while, a good little while. Yeah, I think I change it up at the end of my investigation of
How strange. The mural. It's
at the end of my
different from the
investigation of
last
Phnom
time we
Nonh,
were here.
because of the fact that we got another costume, we got another
Am I going
one of the
crazy, or were those people not there
academy
yesterday?
uniforms for Jade, so I
And
decided to
doesn't
use that.
one look a whole lot like
But anyway.
the Baza guy, the grumpy one? The
So
lady
yeah,
came
Baz has
and
gone
said
missing.
he'd come back last night.
There are more figures on the mural, and one of them looks like Baza. Can we put 2 and 2 together and come up with 4? Veronica's
I've got
close.
a bad feeling about this. We need to get
You
out
said
of here
you said
now.
the phrase, Veronica. You've said the fucking phrase. We're now officially fucked. Everybody knows you shouldn't say I've got a bad feeling about this. Time to run. And damn, we didn't get past these
It
slow
won't open.
closing doors.
The mural!
Have you tried pushing harder? Oh shit, it's lighting up.
What the?
And yep, something weird's happening. You should be able to work out what the fuck's going on by now. So yeah, we've been teleported inside the mural. Because, of course we have. I actually do like this place. I think it looks really cool.
Feels like we're
I do
dreaming,
like
but
kind of the
we're not.
blue flamed.
No.
Sorry, the blue flamed kind
I
of
think we're
lanterns,
inside
kind
the
of
mural.
in the corners, and the kind of the fact that they're kind of bobbing up and down, you know, kind of floating using magic. It's kind of cool.
That doesn't make any sense.
And the background is kind of foggy and hazy.
This what happened to little
I actually
Dora,
really
too.
like how this place looks.
Oh, that poor thing.
So yeah, we've been transported inside the mural,
All right, listen
and
up.
little Dora might have
We've
been
got a
trapped in
little
here
girl
too,
to
since
save.
she's gone missing.
Let's
We
go
did
to
see
work.
her go into the to the ruins, and then we haven't seen her since. But anyway, that's going to be it for this part. Join me next time for the next part of Dragon Quest XI, when we're going to be continuing through Phnom Nonh, and we're going to be trying to find our way out of this goddamn mural. So yeah, see you next time.